Hey guys, Elsie Bobs here, aka Ellie, and today we are on my Minecraft server. Right, so, oh my god, there is so much to cover. Right, the server is now up. It was released today at 12 o'clock. Yep, it is now up, so if you are a Minecraft fan, you can join the server. There's 50 slots so far. And hopefully we can improve that in the future. But for now, yeah, there is 50 slots, and yes, you can join. Oh, here's one of our admins. Anyway. What's up, Aaron? Making his way to his village. Anyway, so, to cover... Right, so this is our spawn point. This is the spawn, and obviously you can see that we're on YouTube, Twitch, we've got our website, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. So there is a lot to cover on our server because we have a lot of features. If you don't know already about our server name is called Gargamerz because we use the Gargamerz terrain. Which was used in the beta version of Minecraft. So we decided to bring that back for all players who actually enjoyed the Gargamerz terrain. So if you are one of those fans and you've missed it, come on our server because it is now released. We use the terrain. So come and join. Our server IP is mc.gargamerz.com. I'm going to put it in the description below so you'll be able to copy and paste that into your Minecraft. So, obviously we have certain rules, as all servers should do anyway, to make sure everything goes nice and smoothly. Obviously there's useful information. Again, you'll be able to read all this once you join the server yourself. And also, we have our own villages, and obviously you need specific... you need for example, you need a balance of 2,000 coins to actually claim a plot. You need to be a registered member on our website, which again is gargamerz.com. Well, we're gonna link those websites so you'll be able to right click on them and you can register easily. And then it's not even that hard to register. It literally takes no longer than 5 minutes. So yeah, once you are a member and you have 2,000 coins, you're obviously allowed to buy a plot. There are 3 villages. There's obviously my village. There's Warrenaterz, which he is the other owner, so me and him are both owners, and our admin, AB Gecko, he has his own village as well. Now, the problem that we've established when we were getting all the plugins sorted out is that a very main plugin for our mini games and PvP, which is to do with signs, has actually kind of screwed us over, and now we can't open them for a later date. If you saw the stream that we did over on Twitch, Warrenaterz, he explained it more about what happened, but we do have an idea on the rocks already. We are going to try and get these up as soon as possible. So for now, it's just the survival world that's actually in action. So I'm just going to show you. We have our own item shop. Now it says open 7 AM to 5 PM because we have a plugin and it has a 12-hour day and night cycle. So as soon as it hits 5 PM, these pistons will come down, so you won't be able to access the shop for quite a long amount of hours. We kind of did that to give a kind of realistic feel to Minecraft. But also there are shops in each village as well, and again these will be closed with the same times. So if I just make my way down here, as you can see, there are items you can buy. Now, you can... there are some items you can sell back. so you can obviously earn money to buy things. Now, that is one of the main ways you can obviously gain money. It is coins. Like, so example, look, C10, so that's 10 coins. Today, obviously, you can buy seeds and then you can sell them so you can get money in. So that's one way of getting money on our server. Another way would obviously be through mini games with PvP. So hopefully we can get that up. You can also vote for our server on websites which we have linked. I think you get 250 coins if you vote on all 5 of the websites which we've linked the voting system with. You also get some coins if you register up on the website as a member, so that's another way of earning money. So yeah, there is actually quite a couple of ways to earn money, and I've wanted to make my town really independent. I want it to stand out from the other 2 villages of Reese and Warrenaterz and AB Gecko. And what I'm going to do in the future, I'm going to do missions for people who have a plot in my town, so that obviously they can earn rewards, maybe in-game cash, and maybe some trading. So obviously this is the spawn, and as you come out here, you can see there's 3 paths. That one over there takes you to Warrenaterz town. His town is called Warrendale, and then over here is AB Gecko's town, which is a beach. We need to change that. He's actually called Geckoville. Wow, I'm actually getting some frame drops here. Well, anyway. And then obviously down here is my town, which is Elsington. So if we make our way down here. So I've obviously got like a nice little bridge and a nice little umbrella over there. And oh, I think, to be honest, I think they've been there for a really long time. I think they've been here since since I built my. Anyway, so yeah, and then I have a nice little tree here, and here is the entrance to my village. So if I just make my way over here, I have made oh god, frame drops. I have made plenty of signs so you are aware of the information on how plots work. So obviously I have 18 plots available, and what I've also done in my town, which is independent as well from the other towns. See, I think I'm quite competitive because I'm like, I want people to come live in my town. I've created houses already in the plot. And if you do decide to come and live in my village or town, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to give you the option to, you can either keep the house, or I can completely scrap it and you can build whatever you want. Obviously, you can't build anything inappropriate. If it's not inappropriate, I will have to remove it and make you start again, or even not give you the plot. So this is the main spawn, the main area of my town, and so far there's 8 plots here, but I have another section where all the other plots are. So this is my home. I know it looks pretty beast, doesn't it? I'll get to the mailboxes in a second. We do have a new cool custom, oh no, it's not custom, a new plugin which we found regarding mailboxes. So here is the store, and what the store is, there is different items for sale in each town. So for example, I have items completely different to what AB Gecko and Warrenaterz is selling. So if, oh god, Aaron's killing cows. So if we go down here, this is the shop. And if you go here, I'm selling 9 items at this moment in time. It will change maybe in every week or maybe every month or so. So as you can see, I'm selling acacia wood, snow, cactus, blah, blah, blah. So as you can see, what we've also done, we've tried to split off equally, because there is some woods and some biomes that aren't spawning due to our idea of the beta terrain. So for example, acacia, that biome doesn't spawn. So I'm selling the wood in my town, that you can only buy this wood in my town. Warrenaterz is selling junglewood, and AB Gecko is selling dark oak wood. So obviously, if you want a dark oak, you can happily walk into AB Gecko's town and nick his wood. You don't have to be claim a plot in his village. You literally can buy anything from his shop in his village. It is free for all to buy. Now over here I obviously have all the notice boards, so I've basically explained about the plots, items for sale, missions, and also over here I've explained the mailbox. Now the mailbox is actually quite helpful for me as an owner, because if I'm not on while you're on and you need my help and you need to ask me something or you want a plot, you can use the mailbox method to send me a message. So as soon as I come on, I'll probably check my mailbox every day to see if people have left me messages, and basically how this works. So if I'm not on, you can send a mail to the mailbox for me to read later. So if you want to know how to create a mailbox and stationery, all you have to do is type /mailbox. Yes. So as you can see, this bit is how to create your mailbox. So as you can see here, it's 1 white wool, and then 5 iron ingots, and then a chest. So that's how to make your mailbox. To make the stationery, so basically is the letter, you need 1 paper and 1 feather. So I will just show you a quick example. So let me get a feather and paper. So basically all you have to do, 1 feather, 1 paper, and there you go. You got your stationery kit. So this is what you need to write a letter. Now I'll also quickly show you how to make the mailbox. Oh, I don't know, I've got 6. Chest and wool. So then if I do craft, so I think it was like this. Oh, there you go. Yeah. It'll come out as a piece of paper, but I think I literally just right clicked on the ground and it gave me a mailbox. So that's the mailbox. Right. So obviously I already have a mailbox. So if I quickly run over here to my mailbox. Right, so I'm going to, for example, send a letter to Warrenaterz. So this is how you do it. So if you was on the server and I wasn't, and you needed to send a letter to me, you do need your own mailbox. You can't right click on mine. So for example, you live here and you have your own mailbox and I'm not on, you need to send me a letter. So what you have to do, you right click on, you type your message. So hello Elzebobs, I need your help. So that's your message, and then what you do, you sign it, and then the book title, you need to write the name of the player you want to send it to. So if you were sending it to me, it would be Elzebobs. If you wanted to send it to Warrenaterz, it'd be Warrenaterz. And then obviously, if you want to send it to AB Gecko, it'd be AB Gecko. So let's say I'm sending this to Aaron. So I've signed it. You press sign and close, and as you can see, now my letter is ready to go. So, if I just delete that. So, now that you've got your letter, you go over to your mailbox, and you right click. As you can see, it's gone. It says in the bottom, letter sent to AB Gecko. So that's basically how you do a letter. And obviously, if you send it to me, I will left click on my mailbox and your message will be there. So I'll be able to read it as soon as I come on. So, now that I've covered that, I'll just quickly go over here. So this is, oh, there we go. Right. So this is the pathway to my next plot area. So here's another 10 plots which can be claimed. And then I've also done a area where you can go out into the wilderness. As it says now, leaving Elsington, and you go straight into the wilderness. So this area is editable. You can edit this, but as soon as you come back into my village, you cannot edit. The only thing you'll be able to edit is if you have your own plot. So if you have this plot, you'll be able to edit anything in here. So you can't edit anything in this area, but obviously I can't because I'm the owner of the village. Now, so that is my village, and my frame rate is dropping really bad. Why? It's probably because I'm on TeamSpeak and it is taking up a lot of my connection. Wow, I just lag a lot when I come over here. Anyway, so that is it, my town. And then just over... Oh, wait, there is one more thing I need to cover. So this is the vault, or the depot, whatever you want to call it. So basically, each month you have to pay 500 coins for your rent to keep your plot. Now, if you do not have 500 coins to pay for your rent and for your plot, what is going to happen is your plot is going to be shut down, so you can't use it. And, excuse my hiccup if you heard it. And all your stuff, all your items that are in the house will be basically transferred into here. So basically, because you haven't been able to pay, it has gone into the depot. So for example, you had all this stuff. Yeah, your stuff would be in there and held for a certain amount of time. I think we said we were gonna... Oh god. I think we said we were gonna hold it for about a week or two. You won't... Nobody's allowed in here apart from me. I only have the command to come in here. So yeah, so you won't be able to open this, only I will be. So I will be holding your stuff till you can pay your rent. If you do, then you'll get your stuff back nice and simple. But up to then, your stuff will be held until you can pay the rent. Now, if this happens multiple times, then your plot will be just taken down because you are not reliable enough to pay your rent. So basically, it's just like real life. If you can't pay your rent, your stuff gets taken. So basically, that's the depot vault, whatever you want to call it. So that is my village. Over here, I'm not going to come close to it because it is a massive building and it does make us lag. Yes, our moderator, Kiz11234, he has created a school for special players. We haven't really thought about it, but we're gonna discuss it a bit more. But it's basically going to be a school for potions. Because you can't buy any potions in any of our shops, so we thought that it would be a nice little thing to have a school of potions. So if you want to think of it as like Harry Potter, then go ahead. But yeah, we haven't really thought about how we're going to do it. But yeah, that's what his building is for. Now, I'm just going to quickly I'm going to quickly show you Aaron's town, and then Reese's town. So this is AB Geckos. So obviously we have different... Oh, sorry about that. We also have different features to our villages. So for example, AB Gecko's feature is that he is surrounded by water. Now, water doesn't actually spawn in our world. So literally, this is the biggest amount of water you're going to see on our server. So if you are a kind of water person and like to go fishing, then you can have a plot in AB Gecko's town. So that is his little feature. He also has a town hall, his house, and there is a shop just right there. So I'm going to quickly try and hurry because I don't want this video to be too big. As you can see, yeah, Aaron's just got some delicious fish. Now I'm just going to head back to the spawn. Yep, so over here, if you go down all the way this long path, this is Warrenaterz town. He hasn't really been able to do much because he's been sorting out all the plugins, so I really do feel sorry for him. But yeah, this is his house, and the feature is his town is that the plots are on different levels. So I think that was actually quite cute.
Sound resumed.
Oh, God. Sorry about that.
Sound muted.
Anyway, it's because I'm on TeamSpeak and the different commands are this. Yeah, the commands to move around are kind of the same. So yeah, that's his feature, and I actually don't know what my feature is. I do. It's just missed out my mind. It's gone. Oh, my feature was that mine was close to Kizzy11234's castle, so maybe I could do a little path in the future. So maybe I could get a little discount for some of my people who live in my town to go into this school of potions. If you do join, you can't go in there. It is blocked off, obviously, because it's not done yet. The exterior is done, but obviously there is some interior work to do as well. The other feature of mine was that I had a cute little store on the inside. So basically each town has different kind of features. So I think that pretty much covers it. Obviously, if you want to come join and have a look around yourself, if you have any more questions, then please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all on the server. Remember, the server IP address is mc.gargamerz.com. So, okay, thank you, Cal, for ruining my outro. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.